Welcome to the Cars of Palm Springs. I'm Denny Adams. Today we have a special car, a 1970 Iso Grifo Series 2. This particular car is quite special. It was a prototype for the 1970 Turin Auto Show. So hop in, let's go for a ride. Headed to the Palm Springs Art Museum for the close-up. This is one of my favorite cars of all time. I even had the model of it when I was a kid. You can tell by looking at the beautiful lines of this car, it's 100% pure Italian GT. The car was originally white. Years later, it was repainted by a previous owner in this color combination. This car is 174 inches long and 69.5 inches wide. And it weighs 3,150 pounds. The one cool thing about it, let me show you. Under the hood is a Chevrolet 350 cubic inch V8. Before World War II, Italian engineer and industrialist Renzo Rivolta built isothermal refrigerators. In the early 1950s, Rivolta started building a tiny car called the Isetta. The Series 2 Grifo first appeared in 1970 and featured partially covered headlights. There were only 79 produced. The Grifo was engineered by Giotto Bizzarini of Ferrari GTO fame and styled by Bertoni's Giorgetto Giugiaro. Renzo Rivolta died at the young age of 58 in 1966, and his 25-year-old son, Piero Rivolta, took over the Iso company. As I mentioned, this car was the prototype for the 1970 Turin Motor Show, but it was also Piero Rivolta's personal car. So now the best part, let's hit the open road. Here we go.
Oh, you want to put seatbelts on? Okay, yeah, you got, I don't mind.
So I'm here with the owner, Mike. We're going to go for a ride now. I love the interior of this. It's just beautiful. Yeah. Did you do the interior?
I got it this way at an auction, and I was the second runner-up bidder. The first guy flaked out, and I bought it sight unseen one morning. I was sitting in Palm Springs, and I said, honey, I got to go out for a little while. Like, where are you going? I'm just going to go out drive one of the cars. I was driving the Montreal at the time. Down Palm Canyon, and then I'm on the phone with the phone bidder, and it was sight unseen. I saw pictures. I think, man, this looks great. It's got all the receipts, 250,000 receipts. That's got to be a great car. A terrible car when I got it. I mean, I still have to pull the engine out, all that, you know. Took a year. I put electric power steering in this.
I was just going to ask you because it feels like power steering. I thought these had manual steering.
It's manual, but it was very hard to steer. So this electric thing was just like it comes with a whole kit.
That's amazing that something like that is offered.
There you go. Look at that. You see how it's kind of difficult?
I see that, but I'm trying to be very...
No, that's fine. No, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. It should be a much easier transmission to shift. Because I had an old Maserati with the same transmission, and it was like butter.
Yeah, the ZF was popular in a lot.
Very popular. This just
so different than the American ones.
Yeah.
Do the turning signals cancel by themselves?
They do.
Okay.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Yeah, I just didn't want to be one of those annoying people driving down the street with the turning signal on.
There you go. You're good at this. Look at this. You're good at the clutch. Fantastic. You're an old car guy.
Oh, years of driving cars.
Yeah, you can do it in second gear in this car. I drive it in second.
Oh, I know with the torque, I knew it would.
Just
I just wasn't sure.
to shift less, especially in traffic. Same with the Ferraris, you can do that too. Yeah, look at all those spins you got to do.
I see. That's what I was surprised. That surprised me. I did not know that about these.
Interesting. Yeah, when I first drove it, like, what the hell's all going on?
I wonder what they were thinking.
But I think they were thinking it was like a manual steering car, and we need to have a lot to help you get. Maybe it was easier to steer.
The weight of the
maybe
big heavy V8 engine.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh no, you're fine. That's a nice cool day. This car's pretty stable. I've never had an issue with it.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us today on the Cars of Palm Springs. Thank you, Mike, for sharing your car with us.
My pleasure.
Please hit like and subscribe.